Hey guys, it's me David and welcome back to a LEGO Eternals review. This right here is the biggest LEGO Eternals set coming out in 2021. It is the Rise of Domo or Domo. Maybe Dominic Toretto is driving this pizza ship. Just kidding. Its set number is 76156. It's going to come in at $100. LEGO did send this set for review. So let's get into this. So it's a big set. It honestly comes with a pizza or Doritos. I've heard all the jokes about this triangular looking ship, and it's actually really accurate to what I've seen in the Eternals trailers. It does literally look like a giant triangle flying in space. So Lego's done a great job already capturing this ship, but you also get two pretty decently sized deviants that are here. And I believe this guy, I don't know its name, I just know it as a deviant. He's kind of one of the main talking characters, at least based off the trailers. So you are going to get some exclusive minifigures in this set, of which you're getting Phastos, Makari, Durg, Cersei, Thena, and Icarus. I probably didn't pronounce at least one of their names correctly, but I believe it's Phastos and Durg that are exclusive to this set. For $100, it looks pretty big. As you guys can see on the back of the box, the ship does actually open up to reveal quite the interior. So without ado, let's go ahead and see the set up close. All right, so now heading into the in-depth portion of the review, taking a closer look at the rise of the Domo. First off, as you can see, the Deviants are pretty large next to the triangular ship. You also see we do get 6 different minifigures. As always, we'll take a closer look at those first. First up is Durg. As you can see, he's got an all-black design with some red accents as the printing, dual-sided face, and brown hair. Next up is Cersei. This is the same figure you get in some of the other sets, all green with her hairpiece and also a dual-sided face. After that, we are going to get Icarus, and he actually comes with the blaster bolt pack, as I like to call it. It's a bunch of different fire flame pieces. We've seen it in the Spider-Man sets in different colors, so you do have that. You don't have to just use it for Icarus, but it's something included. You also get that Han Solo head and Captain America hairpiece. After that, we have Thena. She has blonde hair, a dual-sided face. She also has her special weapon. Her second face is definitely a pretty angry one. So, take it or leave it. It looks pretty good. Hopefully it's accurate to the movie. After that, we have Makari. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She has a new hairpiece mold, but she does also come in some other of the Eternal sets. And then lastly, we have Phastos with the purple and dark blue outfit. I'm honestly digging the color scheme here. I actually really like this character. It's actually an exclusive one too for this set. Now diving into the set itself, first off, we'll start off with the Deviants. The first one is, I don't know what to consider it. It looks like a giant lizard or something, or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say it's like a giant bearded dragon, maybe. I don't know. Lots of inspiration, but it does have different posability with its feet and legs. You can pose it pretty well, actually. You can get some running positions if you want. It does have these like wavy, different extremities around the animal slash creature slash deviant. Not sure. Then we have the Deviant Leader is what I'm going to call him. I'm sure he has a name in the movie, but Lego hasn't really said his name. He actually does get a custom headpiece, and we'll take a look at that in a second. First off, a lot of posability with this figure, actually. The Deviant, is a very humanoid Deviant, I would say. Hands and a thumb and such, and you can probably actually grab a minifigure with the hands as well. There is quite a bit of stickers around this figure, however, so keep that in mind. But again, quite a lot of posability. Taking a closer look at that head, I believe it's a brand new mold just for this set and new printed piece as well, so that's nice. That is always a fun thing. And of course, you can put this Deviant in the superhero pose. Now on to the Domo. There's actually a lot going on here. First off, there is quite a bit of stickers. You do have some of that glittery, metallic looking shield piece, and you have some tile pieces with that kind of look. On the corners of the ship, however, they use door pieces to achieve those sharp corners, which I thought was a really ingenious design. I like seeing that. Here's a little sped up view of just how many compartments of the ship open up, and we'll go through this in a second a little bit more closely. So now transitioning into the cockpit of the Domo, this is where I guess the pilot of the ship would sit. Quite a bit of stickers. There's some printed dome pieces on the top. In this case, I put Cersei in here. Any of the Eternals figures will fit in the cockpit. However, it can only be one, so do keep that in mind. Now moving into the main area, do actually have a Celestial here. I assume it's like a hologram, and he's like presenting like who the Eternals should go after next. And then on the opposite side of the main room, you have this, what I'm going to go off and say like some type of time clock or something. That's the only thing it looks like to me, is some type of time clock or machine. Not sure. This whole compartment does open up, and you can actually put figures on the side. You can't put them in the middle, otherwise the clock thing would get in the way of the figures. On the first side, you'll see we have Thena's weapon. I'm going to assume this is like maybe Thena's quarters. You also have a little fist for Gilgamesh, so, not sure why that's there, but it is there. Then you also have this strange hover speeder. I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's in the movie, maybe it's not. You can't have a figure on it when you try to place it in the ship, so you have to take it off, unfortunately. On the other side of the Domo, you'll see there's more weapons on the side of the door. And then you have a coffee maker. This is the more interesting side. A lot of, human-esque things. There's a lot of little tools here. First thing is an umbrella and a crowbar. Then you have a karaoke machine, I think. And then you have a metal detector and a video game controller. So a lot of random things. I'm sure that'll be some type of joke in the movie, but it is fun that you get those little extra details in the set. Lastly, you have some stud shooters that you can shoot off on the very top. So it does have little cannons, and that will be it. So there's actually quite a lot going on here for this ship. All right, so what are my final thoughts of the Rise of the Domo set? So first off, the triangle here, the very strange looking ship, it's actually very well made. There's quite a lot of play features for a set like this. There's plenty things to open up. It feels honestly like a Star Wars Star Destroyer, being able to open it all up and having all kinds of different rooms and features to play around with. So there's a lot going for it. I do actually, as simple as this little maybe jet speeder, who knows what this little flying thing is. I like, little inclusions like that. It makes the set an overall better experience, especially for kids. It's definitely not your everyday set. There's a lot of different things. There's different, colors. There's these, there's lots of things going on here. There's specially printed pieces in this set. There is quite a bit of stickers. There's also metallic Lego pieces. There's these glitter-ish looking pieces. Of course, you're getting two Deviants here, one of which is kind of like the main head Deviant, at least based off the trailer that I've seen. You're getting some exclusive minifigures. So honestly, this set has a lot of appeal. It does actually feel like a $100 set. It seems like a pretty fair price. In the Star Wars world, an equivalent set to this would be like the Bad Batch shuttle, and that set comes with like 2 speeders and a big ship, and it's pretty equivalent here. You're getting 2 side things and a big ship, and actually more minifigures in the Bad Batch. You're getting 5 figures if you're not counting the Gonk droid and the Bad Batch shuttle. So pretty equivalent among other licensed sets. So, I'd say it's actually a fair value at $99. At the end of the day, as a Lego set, I do think there's a lot going for it. I see a lot of appeal here, and I do actually have to recommend this. So thanks again to Lego for sending this over. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about the set. I have reviewed all the other Lego Eternal sets. All 4 of them are launching on October 1st, and the link will be down in the description if you want to purchase this set from Lego Shop at Home. That's going to be it, guys. Hope you guys have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.